Hey guys, JVB here with Monday Motivation. How are you? It's been a crazy last week, I would say, and it's gonna be an interesting week coming up. I give voice lessons, and all of my students kind of sort of just canceling, having plans, doing other things, and I got really upset for a minute. And then I thought, well, everything happens for a reason. I'm a true believer in that, so I said, you know what, just breathe and trust the process and focus on my clothing line, my music, and just putting it out there. And I know it sounds a little bit weird. Thanks, airplane. I wanted to talk about the power of saying no. No. No, no, no. Yeah, that's Solly over there. Anyway, my whole concept has always been say yes. I went to like a party, I went and saw a friend's band, which was fun. I just wanted to be more of a yes person and just be a bit more social than I usually am, because I'm usually not that social. So, but this week, I really want to use the power of no. Why? When we say yes to things, it's a good thing. Taking risks, we take chances, open up to possibilities and opportunities. And I always say yes to work, even if it doesn't pay up front. When you do music for film and TV, a lot of times, a lot of companies don't pay you up front. So, you know, I've always been like, oh yeah, I'll do it. But the danger is that it gets overwhelming because I say yes to too many things, and then I cannot really follow through, because there's just so much I can do, right? No! No! It's okay, my dog is freaking out because there's some weird alarm going off constantly in my neighborhood, and I don't even know where that could be because there's really no store around other than Starbucks. Anyway, so my challenge for you would be, maybe you like me, like I like to say yes to everything because, you know, it's good to say yes, right? You open up yourself to possibilities. But at the same time, it can really be a bad thing because you're just trying to please all the time. And that's kind of my problem. So saying no, there's a lot of integrity and balls in saying no. You want to come to my party? No. I don't want to come to your party. Yeah. Why? Because I'm busy and maybe I just don't feel like it, right? And that's totally fine. And I think if you can just be honest versus being full of shit and saying, oh, I'll see, maybe, yeah, I'll try. That is just so much bullshit that if everyone could just cut the bullshit and get to the point and say what they really mean, you may hurt people's feelings, but your own integrity is totally in check, and also other people will in the long run appreciate it. I really can't stand people, and I've been around people like that they make so many promises and they don't keep any of it. And it's so annoying, and those kind of people don't need to be in your life, and you should definitely not be one of those people. So that's my challenge for you guys. Like, do you feel like you have a hard time saying no to things, to people, because you always want to be the nice person, you always want to, you know, please everyone? I mean, it's the same with my students sometimes. Like, you know, can you teach on that day, on that time? Sure. And I used to do that all the time, you know, because maybe we need the money, we need the work, and we're just fine. And I think there's a time where it's okay to say yes. But when you know that you have so much to do and your time is very precious, then me going to a party, hanging out with people I don't really know, and like after I met a few of them, maybe we try to force sometimes, you know, to like be liked or to fit in or find that person or find something in common. And we do have a lot in common with other people. But I always know when it doesn't click, it doesn't click. And if I don't enjoy being there, then I want to leave. And so that's my plan for the next few weeks. I just want to say more no than yes. And not just to say it, but just to be more in line with my true self and what I really want to do and feel like doing versus what I think I should be doing. In the comments below, let me know if you can somewhat relate to that. If you're like a yes sayer, or like you always make so many promises and then you can't keep them. And it's just not fair to the other person to make those promises when you can't keep them and you know you can't keep them. And so why make them to begin with? You know, it's pointless. Have an amazing week, and I challenge you to say at least once no to something that you really don't want to do. You know it's annoying, you know it sucks up all of your time and your energy, you're just not feeling it. So just say no. I encourage you, do it. Just to clarify one thing, when I say you don't feel like doing it, I'm not talking about, oh, I know I have to do my taxes, but I don't feel like doing that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your intuition. Deep down, you know that it's not serving you, you know, and therefore it's not going to serve anyone else either. So if it doesn't feel right, that's what I'm talking about. Then just have the courage to say no, because there's power in saying no. You have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday with a new song. Talk to you then. Bye.